It's sending. It's sending. We're streaming. Everybody say hi, YouTube. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Hi, YouTube. Get with you. There we go. That looks a little more like tea. All the tea was at the bottom. I have myself a bubble tea. Shaking the shit out of it. I used to do this like a lot whenever I would go to a bubble tea place with my friend, and she would always get super anxious that the paper on the top is gonna come off. And I'm like, girl, there's a whole machine to make sure that that thing does not. I was like, if it comes off, I'd be surprised. Like, that thing gets put on with the machine. Alright, yeah, no, that looks like tea. So they just had all the milk at the top and all the tea at the bottom, so it needed to be shaken. Wee. Yeah, I've got my bubble tea here. It's got like a mix. The cap is melted onto the cup for a perfect seal. Yeah, I was gonna say, I've been doing this forever. It's never ruptured on me. I'm going to say that we're fine. But alrighty, so you guys, we finished up the moon portion of the sun and the moon. Okay, I'm not crazy. There's like, some of the bubbles are smaller than the other ones. I don't know if you can tell. But like, some of them are super small and others are super big. And that's just, that was just a really big surprise for me. Yeah. We're gonna finish up the sun. We are currently comparing Hina's story to Yuzuki's story. And I have come to the conclusion that the only victim in this situation is the children. Like, the parents are just... The smaller ones are pearls. Oh. They're good. Either way, it is good. Because it has boba and pearls. No, either way, it's really good. But, yeah, we finished up Hina's first story, and so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to her second story. Oh, wait! I haven't done my daily draw. I know I'm probably not gonna get shit. Oh. I'm after that Zenith's brilliance, sir. I didn't draw yesterday. I'm so sad. I'm getting like 3 Zenith's brilliances a day, and I'm trying to get at least one more dark memory character, because we're not gonna get them all, but we can try. But let me, hopefully they don't just back me up, but let me go to my loadout, because yeah, we're done with the idols, which means it's time for Sarafa and Udil here. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep Hina. We'll just keep Hina because we can, but let me grab Sarafa. I don't even know what the fuck Sarafa uses. She's fire. I think she uses pole arms, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't have any fire pole. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, no, that would explain it. There we go. And then let's just do this and this. Confirm. There we go. So there's Sarafa done. I only have this for her 4-star. I went and I grabbed her dark memory character. But, this is what she looks like normally. We're not gonna worry about it. because we'll get to that later. And then we need Udil, who I believe uses a great sword? I think Udil uses great swords. And the only 4-star I have for him is this one, which is the samurai. Yeah, Udil uses great swords, so we'll do... we will grab great swords, and then I'll do this really fast, but then let me check. He is a light character, so what we're gonna want is we're gonna want a light base weapon, and then, like, just whatever for the other two. So let's grab this. I'm gonna fucking scream. There we go. This Udil is probably my best unit. I don't think that any units I have come close to this. And then we just have his normal thing because I have not kept up with grabbing his shit. Alright, there we go. So I'm just gonna leave Hina there, and let's go ahead and let's continue with the next set of quests. Because we can.
When I get all the fragments, I'll...
Yes, sirree. And I'll do my part, too. This shit's so good. I am once again taking today to work on my webcomic. So there is that. If I am particularly quiet, it is probably due to this. Beep beep. Oh no. This is taking quite a bit of time to load. Quite a bit of time indeed. So chat, how was your day? I hope everybody was doing well. I saw the Spy Family movies in theaters yesterday. Masa and I went to the mall. Saw the thing. It was really cute. Failed to connect! Please. Oh no, guys, I missed it. The game's gone. Send help. Guys, they lied to me. It's actually dying now. Alright, well, let me find the window capture really fast. Let me do this, and then let's just do this. And, give me a second. Let me see if I can't just... It got stuck, you guys. It got stuck. Give it a bit. Of course, right whenever I start streaming, everything goes to shit. All the time. Never fails. We can't have a stream where things go correctly. Even when I try to minimize the mistakes. Da da da.
no. Guys, everything broke. Da 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 da. Mama's fourth letter. You know. Alright, let's try this again. Send help. Once I get all the fragments, I'll...
When I get all the fragments, I'll...
Yes, sirree. And I'll do my part, too.
Ow. Alright, let's try this again. Please. Oh no, it's doing it again! Ah! Guys, what do we do? I scream every day. I can't believe this is just gonna be the rest of the stream. You try to download this thing. I believe in you. You can do it. Look at him go. Is it 8? It's so awkward. It's so quiet. Someone help. Oh, he's going. He's going. I'm not even tabbed out. I'm tabbed in for you. I could be drawing. I could be working. He got to 13, chat. He did it. He got farther than he did before. It's doing it. We've just got to believe. This is so good. But also, going back to it, I'm really excited for the next Spy Family thing. Season. And they're making a new movie that's coming out next year. So I'm really excited to see that. I don't even know if I finished the second season of Spy Family. Like, it is literally a crapshoot if I did or not. I'm gonna have to, like, put on the last, like, couple of episodes again just to make sure that I finished it. Hi, Blue Moon. Welcome to Loading Screens, the game based off the movie. I hope you're doing well. I never fix my alerts. Shit. Like, the alerts work, but, like, I can never tell, like, what's going on with them. So it's like, oop. Me wanting to tab out so that way I can draw, but also not wanting everything to go to shit. Tis a pickle. There we go. It's so quiet, chat. It's so it's so fucking quiet. We're at 54, chat. We're living the dream. We're doing it very slowly. Jesus Christ, send help. I believe we're at 70. We're going. It's all up from here. Yes! It did it. Fucking Pog. What the?
Hey, my phone updated.
Kukuwarai. Hello again. Have you gotten used to the cage? Papa will guide you well, so be sure to do as he says. They may not be the sharpest tool in the shed. Alright, so you've taken some glimpses into the past, yes? The fates of the two AI girls. As well as your own past, in which you care for your poor, depressed father. If you fix the broken sun, you can use its power to change the past. Whether you believe my words is entirely up to you, however.
Where are we? It's so dry.
Talk about your sudden changes in climate. Try not to get sick now. And if you need some shut-eye, I'm always happy to be your pill.
I'm good.
There we go. We did it. We made it.
Waterfalls of sand.
Oh, that's so loud. Hold on. Yep, I thought so. Let's just do this really fast. Holy
Is
fuck.
this a dead end?
My ears.
Go on and give that thingamajig a smack.
Let me know if it's too quiet for you guys, but I was like, whoa, this is like really loud.
That was surprising. Didn't expect the floor to move.
You all right, kiddo? Glad you didn't fall over.
I'm not that clumsy.
And here's our first dark scarecrow. Let's get busy.
This one looks different from the previous scarecrows.
Enter story? Yep. A thousand moons, two different births.
Tonight, I weave for you the tale of a kingdom wreathed by sea and sand. A tale of missed connections spanning many nights. Desire is a thing fiercer than any sandstorm. The rich scent of spices and the murmur of crowds drift on the air throughout the city. Ships from across the 7 seas gather here, making the kingdom the pinnacle of trade. On this day, a sailor known far and wide for his shrewd mind arrives in the harbor. He seeks to answer the notice issued by the queen. My beautiful princess no longer smiles. Any man who returns her joy may have her. Spurred by the challenge, the man quickens his pace. He dreams of the beautiful wife who awaits him in the lavish palace.
Okay then, that was weird. Man's worth is determined by how many gems he owns. It's important one dressed in the latest fashions.
The man decorates himself in riches most bountiful. His confidence grows with each step he takes toward the palace. He knows the princess will soon be his.
Oh. Those clothes don't fit you at all, pal.
Suddenly, a ragged boy appears before him. He pulls out a dagger and waves it menacingly.
Oh no, the load times. Send help! Why are the load times so bad today? It's fine. We'll do what we can. They may not fit him, but he'll grow into them eventually. Flake, welcome in! Welcome to I'm Stuck in Loading Screens, the game based off the movie. I hope you're doing well. Oh, thank God. It actually loaded.
Run if you can.
This man just turned into a seal. Loading Screen Simulator 2024. More or less. Please. And... A. And then we're back in loading hell. 33.33%. Oh no. Not the demons. Oh, thank God.
The man had been so sure of his victory. Yet there he lays, stripped of his fine belongings.
We slashed his clothes off.
Having assumed the sailor's guise, this boy now plays the main role in our tale. After briefly pitying the man, the boy leaves him behind and makes his way for the palace.
Alrighty then. How's the game been going? Not caught much of it. I mean, sad. It's a very sad story. Fine clothes so they were ripped to pieces. It's fine. He he cut them off of him. He didn't cut them up.
The boy earns a living as a thief. What he wants, he takes. This is the guiding principle of his life. And he has taken not only the sailor's finery this day, but also his mission to see the princess smile and claim her kingdom as his own.
Plans to win the love of Princess Fair. What can be done to make her smile? Aladdin? This is actually going to be a spin on Scheherazade. Aladdin and the King of Thieves tale is one of the tales, but basically the way Scheherazade works is Scheherazade was taken to be the bride of the night to an emperor. Basically, he would lay with the girl and then he would kill them the next day so that way he could take on a bride. Another bride. But Scheherazade, basically, instead of getting banged, told the emperor a story at night. And then, basically, the sun was rising and he didn't have any time to do any of that. And so he said, alright, tomorrow's gonna be the next night. And so the whole entire point of 1001 Nights is every single night is a different story. And the Tale of Aladdin is one of those stories. But This definitely takes more from just the Scheherazade tale in particular. Does the princess even have a soul?
The bustling crowds of the city grow distant. The palace appears, filled with naught but the quiet trickling of fountains. It is a most resplendent place, the nexus of all the kingdom's riches. And sitting in the center of the courtyard, clad in pure white dress, is its greatest treasure. The princess is completely motionless, like a doll on display.
Go on then, make my daughter smile.
The thief ignores the queen. Instead, he begins to spin a nonsensical tale of adventure, one created in the moment. Today, princess, I shall tell you of a pitiful djinn I once met on an adventure. The djinn had spent centuries in perfect stillness. He thought of nothing but freedom. Thought so hard on it, in fact, that his beard turned to stone. Seeing he could not move, I lifted my trusty torch high and set his beard ablaze. In his delight, he scooped me up in his arms, and we soared to freedom together. As the thief ends his story, he peers at the princess and awaits her reaction. Behind her veil, he sees a face both beautiful and despondent. But there is not a hint of a smile.
I can turn it up. Guards, remove this wretch at once. Oof. Is that better?
As her guards move to surround him, the thief speaks to her.
I will not give up so easily. I shall return time and again until I make you smile.
Silence returns to the palace. But the thief's emotions reached no one and vanished within the sands.
Well, you know. We got his big old sword.
Looks like we'll be learning about some kid from the desert this time.
That desert palace was so pretty. If I fix this past, I'll get another soul fragment.
We have to fix the sun. Just gonna stick it on. Oh, there's a barricade like right here. This is fine. Alright, and so now we have Sarafa, new deal here. don't remember getting too far in this when I played. This is pretty...
Run if you can.
Not close to the end, but like, it's definitely like far in. Well, Mist, now you can just look at the VODs. I'm running through everybody's story and stuff, so we'll be keeping them on YouTube.
I guess we've got no choice.
You're open.
You're open, chat.
Hope you don't regret this.
Thank you.
We win. Next. But yeah, I think that it's best to keep, I was gonna say, Hina, just because she's, you know, she's our main girl for this. I just think it makes sense.
That world reminded me of a movie I watched a long time ago.
Hina, let's not...
There was a magic lamp and a flying carpet and...
Sounds like a real great flick. But don't say any more, or I'll get sued.
It's like, Disney's gonna kill me. What? Improviser of Aladdin. It's like, Disney, please don't ban me. She knows not what she says.
Run if you can.
What is a lawsuit? Hina, probably. Now, she comes from the real world, so... Like, she lives in Tokyo, so she knows what getting sued means.
I guess we've got no choice.
Hope you don't regret this.
Done with the sketch here. Wait, where'd I put it? Said help. You threw your struggle into the playpen, Onyo. I mean, you'll get used to it, Fox. It just takes a lot of practice. It's what it did, like, if you had fun though. That's the important thing. Or even if it was too frustrating to have fun, the question is, do you want to try again?
Ugh, I've got sand everywhere. So gross.
If you want, old Papa can point out his favorite bathing area.
Oh, that's terrifying. Pass. Don't be so selfish.
What do we have here? A talking bird?
I hate you, sis. Hey, where are you going? Oh no, they're fighting.
Yeah, so this is going to... The birds, I think, are supposed to represent them. Because you notice she says, don't be so selfish. And the little bird, the younger bird, says that they hate their sister. And I think that what's happening here is Hina understands how difficult it is for the dad to basically, you know, provide due to the mother, because the mother sucks. And the younger brother doesn't understand because he gets the things that he wants.
Who are you people?
Who? Us? We're nice. No stranger danger here.
Was the bird that flew away your little sister? Yes. We had a fight. So, would you like us to help you find her? Do you mean it? Thank you. That's very kind of you. Oh my.
I have a bird on my head.
You gotta give that what's-it there the business if you want to keep going forward.
Anyone who says no stranger danger here is totally danger.
So dizzy. I see. So that is a warp.
So that is a warp, chat.
Why are there buildings over there?
I think I can take a picture here. I cannot. I lied to myself. Off we go.
Another dead end?
Oh ho! Take a closer look. I'm thinking we can get across if we lower the bridge.
Shall I fly over and take a look?
Please. I do it myself, but my poor back isn't what it used to be.
You're just lazy. Please, be careful. Don't worry. If I just follow these girders. Huh?
The bird's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie.
What? Up here, and there's a lever here.
Cute bird.
If I pull this,
That's a strong bird. That is a really strong bird. Holy.
it works. Yay.
Yay. It's precious.
Wow, we can keep going now. Look at this bridge. Maybe the cage is still under construction?
Oh, the bird's right here. That bird didn't miss peak day.
I'm glad you made it across.
This bird's nice. What the hell?
Me too. You did good, little bird.
Don't tell Hina what Yuzuki does to birds. I was told to.
Now it's time to go to work, Hina.
Take care in there.
I will enter the story.
How many times has the sun risen and fallen since Thief and Princess first met? How many times has he ventured into the palace to spin for her another tale of his exploits? One day, he tells of an instrument which speaks. Another day, a spring of gold within a jar. But no matter the tale, and no matter how skillful the telling, the princess never smiles.
Oh.
And then, one day, the princess remains as emotionless as always. Yet as the thief turns to leave, she slowly approaches him.
Why do you go to such lengths for my sake?
Her voice is delicate silk, her words hesitant.
At long last, I've heard your voice.
The thief's heart leaps when he hears her speak for the first time. Before he leaves, he swears to her this: I shall make you smile on the morrow. His first visit to the palace had been for devilish reasons. But after many days and nights, he now finds himself genuinely wishing to see the princess smile. This is most unlike me, he laughs at himself as he heads back into the city.
I've no interest in such a sullen princess. I'll die of old age before she cracks a smile. The princess is mine. I won't let you have her. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Oh, you'll see. Like I said, we've used up our happy ending quota for these stories anyway.
Let's press on through.
Oh my
You
goodness.
got this.
You got this, chat.
After leaving the palace, he steals an apple from the market to fill his empty stomach. As he sets off for home, his gaze turns to the starry night sky above.
Uh-oh. What's going on with this puddle?
When he reaches a puddle, he halts and stares at the reflection of the majesty above him. It contains unfathomable depths, as though a hole has fallen open in the very world itself.
Oh, this needs repairing.
Though disturbed by the vanished puddle, the thief walks on.
That's interesting.
So not all of the birds are bad, is what it looks like here. You there, allow me to tell your fortune.
A fortune teller calls to him from a stall blanketed in a black canopy. She is dressed in a mystical manner, almost as if clad in night itself. The crystal ball on the table shimmers like the stars.
Can I make the princess
As she
smile?
raises her hands to the orb, a look of concern settles over her face. Death awaits if you continue to see the princess. The thief bursts out laughing at the fortune. A future is something I take for myself. He is a thief. He has spent his whole life stealing whatever he likes. Money, food, even lives. And why does he want the princess's smile? Because a future was once stolen from him. For you see, there was once a smile he was unable to reclaim.
Backstory, we love lore in this house. Hi, Henry.
Hey, so that bird in there. That was me. It was broken, so I fixed it.
You've been a huge help so far. Thank you. Still, is that boy really going to die if he keeps seeing the princess?
Hey, even fortune tellers get it wrong sometimes. I bet he's fine.
Yeah.
I love this bird. All my homies love this bird.
I'm worried about my sister.
It's okay. We'll find her.
Okay, let's go ahead and let's get through this tiny battle right now. Oh my god, my throat. It explode. It is trying to explode, chat. I don't know why.
Let's press on through.
God, I love these fucking stages. They're so pretty.
Nice try.
We need more halls. True. I do have halls here.
Hope you don't regret this.
God, the music's so good. I'm gonna have to track down these soundtracks after the game closes.
Here I go. Hope this helps.
What's my favorite of choice? This is lemon. I'm pretty basic. Lemon is fine for me. Oh my god. I don't know, like lemon flavored Halls is like, it's the one that feels like it works the best. And I know that it doesn't matter, but it's like, you know, it's medicine-y enough, but palatable enough that it's like, it's medicine, it's working. And it makes my brain feel good.
Oh, that's... No! Stay away from me!
Don't let her get away!
We have to get past this thing.
Get out of here. Yeah, the cherry one too. Lemon and cherry are usually the two that I get. Bucket.
Run if you can.
I've had the creamy ones. I don't usually gravitate towards them, but they're not bad.
Here I go.
Definitely not a bad choice.
I guess we've got no choice.
The aggression with which everything dies. You can't handle the medicine leaf favor after like 5. I try to like not take too many. You know what I mean? A, because then I'll just run out. But B, because like probably that too. Just that like I don't know if I can handle eating more than a couple of these at a time.
Why is she running away?
We weren't the good.
Oh, no. We lost her. Can the two of us even make up at this point?
That's...
He'll be fine.
I think you'll be fine. Your family, after all.
You're right. Thank you.
Aw.
Hey! Don't get too excited up there.
I hope it's my turn to cuddle up to you next time. Whoa there. Don't leave me behind.
Poor Papa. He's just trying his best. What happened to Mama? Different person, different ghost. So Mama was with Theo. Carrier was with the monster. Mama was with Yuzuki. A different Mama, not our Mama, but a different Mama was with Yuzuki, and now he now has Papa.
Look at all the rooms. Are there other people in the cage?
Interesting.
Every now and then, people get lost and wander in here. Then they try to dispose of us.
That's awful.
I'm lost. There you are. I'm sorry I ran away, sis. And I'm sorry I ate your snacks. It's okay. Everything's okay now.
Looks like you two managed to make up.
I found her. Thank you so much.
Not a problem. Just try not to fight anymore, okay?
Okay. Farewell.
My eyes.
Huh? Where did they...
Hey, they're birds. Probably just flew off someplace.
I hope they're okay.
Papa hiding the shotgun he used to kill the birds. Yeah, they just flew up somewhere.
What's up there, kiddo?
My brother and I used to fight over snacks when we were kids. He'd set up these traps around them so he wouldn't have to share.
Is that a nice memory?
I'm not sure.
Call! Yes? No!
And that was...
You sure you didn't want to answer that?
That's whenever Mama tried to get Yuzuki a call with Hina, and he hung up on us. Asshole.
Could it be?
You don't look so hot, kiddo. Maybe you ought to take the rest of the day off.
I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. It's fine. It's not fine, but we will pretend. Oops. There we go. I mean, it could be nice relative to the situation. She could think it's a nice memory because it's one of the few memories she has. 1,000 Moons, an unenchanted memory.
This is a tale of when the boy thief did not yet know his way of life. A trade ship groans under stacks of cargo. That it even floats is a small miracle. The boy is a slave, his treatment as harsh and unrelenting as the heat in summer.
Are you okay?
Seeing no end to his misery, he thinks himself unlucky to have ever drawn breath. His only solace is a slave girl aboard the same ship. Old books lie scattered across the deck. The girl had read to him the adventures in their pages, granting him courage. The girl's clothes have been discarded along with the garbage. Her smile holds the power to part the darkest clouds. It has pulled the boy free from his despair uncountable times. But now,
I have to go.
she
Someone's calling me.
smiles no longer. It has bled along with her joy. The boy comes to a decision. He will save the slave girl. He will bring her smile back. The ship drifts on the wind from one continent to the next. Fighting against the turbulent waves, the boy runs to the bow of the ship.
I hope we make it through the storm all right. Hurry, furl the sails! How many days until we reach land?
This man
Worthless
does not
girl.
think of his slaves as people, and his treatment is both cruel and unjust. He is the reason she no longer smiles.
Work the slave into the sea with you. Leave her alone.
Though fear raises boy's heart, he finds his courage all the same. The captain
You're
mocks
powerless.
the boy with a grin.
No. Get him! Yeah!
A surge of emotion pushes the boy forward. He plunges a hidden blade into the captain, killing him instantly. The boy does not know a life outside of slavery. It is his world, his all, his everything. But he has done this to protect the girl's smile. He speaks gently to the wounded girl, telling her they are now free.
Please don't kill.
Alas, her spirit has shattered under the abuse and can never be made whole. She will never smile again. The boy learns an important lesson that day. What is stolen can never be reclaimed. And so he arrives at a decision. He will join the side of the takers, so nothing can ever be stolen from him again.
That's not technically how that works, but you know. Child logic. It's fine.
Deep breaths. We're fine.
Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. I need to stop. Oh my goodness.
Hope you don't regret this.
I was
God.
more of a fan of the Get Backers, but that's just me, FR.
Parrish, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for Slim Jim. It's good to have you with us here today. As we struggle to finish The Sun and the Moon.
I guess we've got no choice.
Ow.
Keep it up now.
I can all trust, I say to myself. Jesus Christ.
The princess in the palace reminds the thief so much of the girl. He is trying to return the smile which was lost all those many years ago. And so he tells her wild tales of adventure, just as the girl once did for him.
Aww. A magnificent tale, wouldn't you say?
When he finally finishes his tale, the princess approaches him. "Take me from this place," she whispers. "I will," he says, "tonight." He and the princess have exchanged a secret promise. After countless visits, she has finally opened her heart to him. But the question remains. Can he return her smile?
Who knows? Who knows? Well, we're about to find out, to be fair. We will find out soon enough.
kinda wish someone would steal me away from a palace in the middle of the night.
You'd have to be in a palace
Hey,
to be...
old Papa will sneak into your home and whisk you away whenever.
Sir.
That's how people get arrested.
That's how people get arrested. Not you, she says. But also that is how people get arrested, Hina.
Again?
Aw.
I knew it. My brother is here. He's here.
Really? Because I could swear we were the only folks in this part of the cage.
Then what exactly did I just see?
Hina's got a point.
You really miss your little bro, don't you?
Yeah. I do. I want to see him. No. I have to see him.
I do appreciate that Hina wants to see her brother, considering the brother was like, no, don't fucking call my sister, are you nuts? I don't actually remember if reversing this changes things, but... Does anyone ever make it to the top of the cage? The monster and the girl did at the very end of their story.
Run if you can.
I don't know if escaping is necessarily an option in this place. I have my ideas of what the cage is, considering I was spoiled a little bit about
we've got no
10H
choice.
and Mama, but I think that there's a very good reason why people don't leave the cage.
Hope you don't regret this.
But we will get to that.
Leave all to me.
Oh, right here. I don't know why I hit auto. I try. Okay, let's click here.
Again?
Here's the key. Where is the orange?
Let's press on through.
Screams an orange. Here it is. Also, I'm just mumbling to myself. I really am gonna miss the idea of just like having a game that I could have going off while I do work. Actually being able to work and stream at the same time is nice because I can still vibe with you guys. Maybe if I play more Final Fantasy 14, since there's plenty of things that I can do while idle on that game. You passed the vibe check. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Once Dawn Trail comes out, there's definitely going to be time for idle crap. Because I'm going to be power leveling my... what's it called? My classes.
How far up does this go?
Shouldn't be much farther now to the last scarecrow.
I'm done. Oh.
It's beautiful.
Look at those gears. We'd be flat as a pancake if one of them fell on us.
Can you not jinx us, please?
Flat as a pancake, chat. Flat as a pancake. Do it. Flatten me. Oh! Wolf!
Pancakes sound good.
Well, let's see how
Thank you
our
so much
little
for the
thief
sub.
story ends.
And then we'll get another soul fragment.
Thank you so much for supporting the fam. It's good to have you with us here today as we play through Nier ReINcarnation. Almost an insert name sandwich. The thief who stole a princess.
A secret garden lies deep in this land of luxury. It is far out of reach, like the brilliant moon which hangs heavy in the dark. Or it should be, but this night, the thief has snuck through the garden and toward the princess's room. He is here to hold fast to his promise. He is here to whisk her away. As the princess awaits her salvation, he pulls her into a tight embrace.
Damn, she tall. Let us escape to the sea and live free as the wind.
And together, they steal away into the night.
I want to see what happens if I go this way. I can't. So there's a character hiding behind this pillar. I was wondering if maybe they would let me go past it. Alas.
The pair run through the darkness of the midnight. The warm lights of the palace are small and distant things. As the houses become more sparse, the smell of the sea grows stronger.
Yeah, so the way you're supposed to do it is the wrist is for fine details. Arm is for bigger swoops. Like, from here. So, like, usually you want to do that to stop yourself from having, like, fatigue whenever you're drawing.
Hope blossoms in the thief's heart as he feels the princess breathe.
Even then, like, you use them as pivot points. So you would set your wrists down and, like, do this. And then if you're doing bigger sweeps, you would lift up and do this, and then set it back down. So, resting your wrist is going to help a lot for like longer sessions, whenever you are doing wrist movements. And then lifting your wrist up and using your arm for bigger movements is like really good for whenever you're drawing. I'm trying to do like large lines to do eyebrows in the shape of the eye, but I was just using my wrist for the entire movement. Yeah, I usually don't even... My fingers are what moves whenever I'm doing finer details. Like, if I'm doing fine details, it's the finger movement. I don't move my wrist a lot. Like, yeah, I do, but like, it's usually the fingers, then the wrist, then the whole arm, depending on how big the movement has to be.
He forges onward so they might leave this kingdom and find her smile anew. Stars twinkle above the quiet bay as though blessing them. The small boat the thief prepared beforehand bobs gently on the water.
Why are you doing all this?
The thief does as his heart bids him. He says, "Because I wish to see you smile."
How silly.
As he speaks, her lips turn upward. The moonlight illuminating her white veil makes it difficult to see her face. But he knows he has found her smile at last.
There they are. The princess is coming with us. Again, he says it's very difficult to see her face because of the moon.
Suddenly, guards clad in black appear.
I'll just scream, it's fine.
The thief produces his blade. He will not permit them to interfere with their voyage.
Oh dear. Your fingers are just tiny arms. The teeniest of arm. Ow, the hiccup, that hurts so bad. Send help. I have the indenture stern. Alright, so here's the hands. Me just waiting. Not the 33.33 chat! Oh no! I'm just gonna do this. Okay. So, how's everybody doing? Them drummers are gonna be going for a minute. Yup. It's fine. I say through my tears. Who needs... Huh. My goodness. Break out the vuvuzela. Oh my god. Oh my god, it did it.
Let's press on through.
That took a hot second. Holy. You took so many naps yesterday. Ooh. The mind is willing, but the body is like, sleep. Nothing makes sense anymore. The limit break sound, I'm fucking dying.
Hope you don't regret this. poison coating the enemy weapons, attempts to steal his consciousness. His body collects wound after wound as he cuts down the guards. But who should then appear but the fortune teller, the self-same one he met all those nights ago? Kill him, she commands. The thief has no strength left to ponder this new development. I will not permit any to steal her smile, he cries in a hoarse and raspy voice.
Well, time to fight. God, the music. The princess has done nothing so far. She's a fucking princess. What do you want?
Run if you can.
She is liable to accidentally get in the way and get herself killed. People with no combat experience should not be getting in the way of a fucking fight.
The thief finds himself slowly slipping away. The princess calls to him. He reaches out, but his hands encounter only darkness. His mind still cloudy, the thief's eyes peel open. The water is calm, reflecting the glow of sunrise in its perfect mirror. The thief looks around, wondering if he has finally obtained freedom with the princess. But he finds only the fortune teller, the same one who had foretold his death.
Everything happened just as your fortune predicted.
He is still unable to grasp what is happening, even as she thrusts her spear through him. His eyes bore into her, ablaze with hate. Her laughter intermingles with the sound of waves. His roar is accompanied by the flash of a blade. Entangled like lovers, they vanish into the depths. Was I able to return her smile? The fortune teller's laugh envelops the thief's entire being. It covers his thoughts in darkness until the end.
Well, you know, that do be how it goes. Man, these stories are sad. This is why we can't have nice things. You know. Hiccups.
That boy spent all his days taking things from other people. That sort of thing always comes with a price.
And yet, people can't stop doing it.
Well, let's set aside the deep philosophy for now. Nice job, kiddo.
Nice job, kiddo. Everyone died. I'm proud of you. New sword. One of
This
many.
puts me one step closer to repairing the sun.
We gotta fix the soon. Alright, well, you know. There's my shitty TVs. We are living our lives. Ultimate
More
summer
TVs.
generation.
Which means this time it's...
It's her
If you
story.
seek to change the past, then you must pay the price.
Hina, the secret. The anguished cry.
The girl, a student at a metropolitan high school, walks the halls with a bright and cheerful smile. But hidden behind that brilliance is the truth of the unhappy life she lives with her father. The debt accumulated by her mother caused immense mental and emotional pressure on her father. But she continues to wear a smile, for his sake. With the day complete, people hurry about their business in the evening gloam of the city. The girl walks alone on the street, bathed in the warm glow of brilliant neon. Her hood has been pulled down over her eyes, as if attempting to hide a grim truth.
I told you she was the girl in the hood, you guys. I totally didn't have knowledge of that. I'm just like, come on, let's hit up another bar. Ugh, could we not?
When a message comes to her phone, she glances down before typing a simple reply. Almost there. Urged on by her client, she picks up her pace.
There he is! Damn. Yuzuki! Yuzuki, it's me! It's me, baby bro! I cry every day. That actor cheated on his wife again? Unbelievable, right? Talk about disgusting.
The lights of the city fade as the girl enters the malignant gloom of a dingy alleyway. While the city is bright and vibrant, here, darkness reigns.
And so, you know.
A young man of college age stands amidst the shadows. Seeing her approach, his face breaks out into a lean and hungry grin.
Finally, hurry it up, yeah?
She takes his money and hands him a small bag in return. A bag containing illegal drugs. This is her secret. The profession she has assumed so she might repay her family's massive debt.
There we go. This stuff hits like nothing else.
As the student continues mumbling, she spins on one heel and begins her retreat.
She's not the girl in the hood, she's the girl from the hood. Oh no.
Guilt, that old, familiar friend, rises in her chest. Guilt over abetting the destruction of another life. Enough. This is for Dad. Nothing else matters.
This is fine. Hey, you were laughing at me, weren't you,
Suddenly,
bro?
a knife appears, as if conjured from the dark.
With the way he's
Fearing
laughing.
what the man might do, the girl dashes away.
I don't think weed turns you into a homicidal maniac, so, you know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
She weaves and bobs through the crowd of people, drying tears on her sleeves as she runs.
Oh, she's dead.
Suddenly, a collision. An impact. Pain.
Not the pain.
All she wants,
Watch where you're walking.
all she has ever wanted, is to live a quiet life with her father. She has risked everything for this one small wish.
What's her deal? Hey, look at her, sad much? Aw, poor baby. Forget her. Let's find a hotel, babe. What the fuck?
But in this world, the people who pass by on the street care nothing for her.
I think my side's about to crash. Oh no. The guilty road home.
The dim fluorescent light barely illuminates the room. I'm home, cries the girl as she forces a false cheer into her voice.
I'm home. Oh no. But why is it dark?
Her father's empty eyes gaze into a blank television. Pressing on, she sits down and begins excitedly telling him about her day at school. Eventually, she gets around to the biggest news. A list of jobs at fine companies that her homeroom teacher had encouraged her to pursue. Convinced this news will lift her father's spirits, she is shocked to see him crumple into himself and begin to wail uncontrollably.
I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
As he sobs, he speaks of the shame he feels in being unable to provide his daughter with the higher education she deserves.
Yeah, like, this is
As
so
she calls
hard.
out to her unstable father, her true feelings burst to the surface.
We're together, that's enough for me.
Why, Dad? Why are our lives like this? It is a question she has asked uncountable times, yet the answer is always the same. It is her mother's fault. The woman who took everything from them and left nothing but crushing debt in return. And so this day ends like all the others, with cold rage accumulating in her heart like so much snow in a blizzard.
I mean, she's technically not wrong.
It's his fault. It's all his fault.
She said that too. I was going to say, he said it's her fault previously.
I would do anything for my dad. It was my only choice, even though I knew it was wrong.
Things were pretty tough for you, huh, kiddo? But once you fix the broken sun, I bet your past will... Oh, come on now. No need for the waterworks. Here, just snuggle up to Papa and wipe those tears away.
I'd rather use the sand.
Hot pot of coffee. You really hate old Papa that much?
I was kidding.
Right then. Let's get the lead out.
All right.
Alright, so now that we've done... Oh, I didn't do Udil's side story, did I? Oh, we're about to do it. My brain is broken. Don't mind me. So let's go ahead. Let's do Udil's side story. That's right. I couldn't. The game actually doesn't let you go back into the menu until you do the thing. So, like, we're kind of just fucked here. Alright, so let's go to character stories. Let's go to Udil. I literally can't go to the menu until, like, later. And we're gonna look at Udil's little character story here, now that we're done with his main story. Whee!
This country is not the only thing covered in sand. Each day is exactly the same as the last, and I find myself in an ever-deepening rut. What might add color to such a life, I think, is people. The traveler I pass wears a platinum ring. The merchant before me proudly shows off a vase housing a beautiful flower. Before I know it, both ring and vase are mine. There are 3 rules to thievery. 1. Keep distance between yourself and fellow thieves. 2. Touch your tools with your ring finger first. 3. Let the shadows guide your escape. Stick to these, and you will officially be a thief.
I wonder what the ring finger one is.
I say this to no one. I repeat it only to myself. How long has this been my life? I no longer even remember what bread bought with my own money tastes like.
I mean, it probably still tastes like bread. What does bread that I use my own money to buy taste like? Bread. Just bread. You said it yourself. It's right there in the manual. I'm so full. Touch it.
I feel a gaze on me as I sidle through the back alleys of the city. A pair of eyes shine in the darkness, and a child steps into the light. The starving child examines the bread in my hand with a stare powerful enough to kill. I beckon him over. I do not do this out of spite.
I don't. What I'm about to do isn't spiteful. It's to teach a lesson, he's gonna say, probably.
It's just a way to pass the time. A game. I show the child some beans I've stolen. I hide them in one of my fists and ask him to choose which of them holds the prize.
Gonna get mugged for some pumpernickel.
If he is correct, the beans will be his.
You already have bread, bro. Give the kids some fucking beans.
Once I see light return to his eyes, the game begins.
But you don't even like beans. Da-dum-dum. Okay, well, story 3 time.
First match, I win. Second match, I win again. Third match, care to guess? Ah, right you are. I win.
How about I give him a chance? Double or nothing? This guy's an asshole.
Hunger dulls the child's thoughts. I have given him every chance to see through my ruse. For I'm cheating him, you see. There is no way he can win. We play until the sun sets, and I never lose. He does not realize what is happening, not even at the very end. The child cries and cries at his loss, but you know what they say. Temporary charity does nothing for a person in need. I leave the child with one parting thought. Live, even if it isn't right.
Live even if it isn't right. It's like, well, I'm not gonna be living for very long, asshole. Kinda need to eat to do that. Good sir. Okay, let's story 4.
Even the greatest of thieves make mistakes. Even me. This day, a fruit I stole from a stall slips through my fingers. How many years has it been since I was so exposed? But the fault is not all mine, for the stall-keeper has gone to great lengths to safeguard his merchandise. No sane person covers their products in oil, yet I curse myself all the same for not seeing it. Alas, hunger dulls the thoughts.
Covers them in oil? Is it something that needs to be peeled anyway? Because it's like, that just seems like a hazard. I love oil-flavored pear. It's like, sir, I think that's a good way to lose customers, not...
As I rush through the market, I glance behind me. Standing beside the bellowing stallkeeper is the child. The very one who lost to my tricks. Though his movements are clumsy, he uses the commotion I created to steal a good deal of fruit. Good for you. That is all I say before melting into the shadows. Time to separate myself from a fellow thief, for this is one of the rules, after all.
Kids have an oil-flavored pear tonight.
Delicious. Okay, now I feel like I should mention that we may or may not be switching to Japanese here. I can't remember if it was Sadafa's story or if they started with the people in the world, but if the characters start speaking Japanese, it's because they ran out of funding for the English dub. So, just fair warning, we might be switching. The localization may be dead. It's just a fair warning, or partially dead. We shall see. They were really cutting all the lights off. Like, that was what showed the beginning of the end, I think. Like, that's kind of what I stopped playing, too, because I was
I'll
like...
do my absolute best to guide you so we can get that smile of yours back to normal.
Thank you.
We'll see. I don't know if it's going to do the thing or not. We're just gonna have to see. That's odd. Seems a bit of noise got mixed in. You may be not be isolated properly. Oh well, you're bound to intersect eventually. Just don't worry about it and continue gathering soul fragments. After all, the cage only exists to make your wishes come true. Well, time for another long one. It's fine. How you doing, chat? I hope you're doing well. Whee! I am working as per usual. I will stop working when I am dead. Such is life. Such is life. Heading to death. Alright, let's see. Is it doing it? Oh, it's it. Loading hell continues. Goodness. Alright, that's fine. You know, I didn't have a story that... It's not like the story's going anywhere. There's a video game in here somewhere. Yeah. No, they stopped optimizing a while ago. But yeah. The game is probably gonna switch to Japanese. I'm 90% sure it was Sadafa's chapter that like started, and it was around this time that I stopped playing. Not because I hated the Japanese voices. I think the Japanese voices are fine. But, you know, I had been playing it in English for the entirety of the thing, so I was just kind of like, you know. If you look to your left, you can see Old Man Jenkins sweeping in the corner. Be sure to say hi. I was gonna say, Sadafa's chapter might still be in English, though. We might get lucky here. It might start with the people in the world. But we'll see. I unfortunately cannot say for sure. God. Is it good? 23%. Holy shit, guys. 23 whole percent. That's like 11% more than the last time I checked. No! You can do it. I believe in you. I believe. 2332. I believe. Oh man. Am I gonna have to Alright, well, you know, I'll just do this really fast. Just give me a second. It's fine. I fix. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine, guys. We're alright. It's fine. Da-da-da-da-da. Please don't explode. I'm sorry. No exploding. Okay, it brought us back to this area. This is fine. Where's the skip? Skip! Skip! Okay. Okay then. It's fine. Alright. So you're gonna work now, right? You're gonna work now, right? You're gonna work now, right? You're gonna Chat, help. I shouldn't have tabbed out. I should have just stayed tabbed in. Send help, you guys! Oh no! Oh no! Yoko said we're done. Oh no! It's barely 9! Chat! I have feelings. Oh, hold on. It's fine. Go home, we're closed, right? Well, here, I'm gonna put on some music from the people in the world while I try and fix this. You know. Just give it a bit. I'll let you know when it seems like it's working. Just give it a minute. Okay, I'm seeing a thing. This is a good sign, in my opinion. Question mark? I believe. We just have to believe, chat. That's how these games work. You just got to believe. Okay. I'm gonna stay tabbed in. And hopefully that fixes this. At least it went back to 556. And then didn't move, but you know, it is what it is. I believe. Go home, we're closed. I'm gonna scream. What I can do, possibly, is I can go and I can try and download Hina's thing. If I'm not stuck in, like, a loop of death. You know what I mean? I might be stuck in a loop of death. Okay, so let's kill that. Let me turn this off, and I'm gonna actually try something. Let's get rid of that. And where's my phone? Because guess what I have on here? I have Nier ReIncarnation, so let me see if what I can do is move it. And then we can try to grab it from the sun side. We're gonna try our best here. My stamina is full. Yeah, I'm stuck, assholes. Me screaming my head off. If it works on mobile, I don't know what to tell you. I just need to get out of this loop. You know what I'm saying? It seems to be loading on my side of things. Question mark. Sound like I'm trapped with no way out. If I can just move. If I can just move, I'll be okay. Yeah, because the issue is, until I do this part, I can't actually get to the menu. So I'm like, I'm in a situation. I am now in a situation where if it doesn't work, I'm fucked. But I should have this chapter downloaded on my phone. Or not, you know, I'll just scream. It is loading though. Things are happening. Things are happening, chat. It's loading on my phone. So there's that. I have to go to the bathroom. I have to pee. I also kind of want snacks. I just don't want to leave you guys with nothing while I go do shit. Yeah, download it on my phone, fine. Which, you know, is great. but not so great for here, because... I just want to get to Mama's room. If I can just get it from mobile, if I can put the game in Mama's room, I at least have options, right? Oh, hold on. I wanted to hear to see if it did a thing. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to Mama's room. Map. Gonna take my ass back to Mama's room. It's fine. And by taking myself back to Mama's room, I think that, like, I'll be able to unstick myself from whatever the fuck loop is happening. I know there's a new chapter. I can't do the chapter yet. Alright, there. So now let me go ahead and let me kill this. Click in Nier. Scream. Because it's gonna be loud. Perfect timing. Alright, there. So now we should be in Mama's room because I moved things to Mama's room. I will be back, guys. Go ahead and get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, whatever it is you need to do in order to enjoy the stream, and I will be back very, very soon with some more Nier ReIncarnation, hopefully after this break.
There's just so much to do.
Okay, we are in Mama's room. You know, that's good. Something not shit is happening. I appreciate it on a personal level. Give me a second to get comfy. And we will try again, I guess. One more time. One more time. I'm screaming. Alright. Here we go. I can't wait to pull on all these fucking banners. What happened? Nothing. I went to the bathroom, I got some water, I snacked on some stuff. Like a goblin. And then I ended up snacking in the kitchen because my cat made it very clear that if I sat down, I would know no peace. So, you know, just a normal day. Alright, let me go ahead and let me, where are you guys? Let me do this, let me do this. And hello. I didn't realize I hadn't done my Karma Stone quest. There is no reason for me to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We're just gonna do this really fast, and then we're gonna try and... We need Sonafa's story! Game!
Run if you can.
Okay, let's try this again. So what we're gonna do is from Mama's room. We're gonna go to the map. Sun and Moon, side B. And then we want Twilight, I believe. Yes, we want Twilight. Point 1, quest 1, sure. And then hopefully this works. Question mark. Please. I beg. No, don't get stuck at 5.56. Please. Oh my god. I'll just die, it's fine. Ah! Okay, so something is bugged out with the sun and the moon. That's fine. I will kill you. So let me go ahead, let me go to window capture, kill it. At least I'm in Mama's room, which means I can try to load one of the other areas, question mark. It works on mobile, but it's not working on the computer.
Yoko Taro says no archive, only permanent deletion.
I cry. Hi, Rain. Welcome to I've tried the game. Da, da, da. Please. Please. Let me see if not recording it allows it to download easier. That's dumb as hell, and I don't think it's gonna help, but maybe if I'm not capturing the screen, it won't explode. You know? Maybe. No, I'm still stuck on 5.56. Hold on. We have failed to reconnect for 84 years. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it broke again. Alright. So, what we're gonna do is cry deeply. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the character back in Mama's room, and I'm gonna see about swapping to Yuzuki really fast. Or swapping to Hina. But I have to get back to Mama's room in order to do that, so back to here. It's fine. I didn't need the archive to work. Ah! It's times like this it occurs to me. I just need to, like, hook you guys up to my screen. Me about to show you. Just do this. Nighty broke it. I didn't break shit. Yoko Taro just decided that this doesn't need to work. It's fine. I can't have nice things. I really can't. It works on mobile, so I'm wondering if a fresh install might fix it. Oh, I said it worked on mobile, but now it's stuck on mobile too. Oh shit. Well, you know, this is fine. While I'm waiting, let me go to Nier and see if I have to do anything to fix it. Okay, no, it doesn't look like it.
So the last soul fragment is in this part of the cage, huh?
Well, on the bright side, I can confirm that there is still... There is still game. That being said... One second. Do that before the game explodes. The server closed early. No, it works on mobile, but it's not working on this, which is frustrating. Now it's at 40%, so there's that. Maybe if I'm not screen sharing it, it won't explode. Oh, it's at 60%. Guys? Hello? Oh, shit. Never mind. Never mind. We're stuck at 5.56 again. God damn it. God. It's fine. I might have to do a fresh install, and if that's the case, this might take a second. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna need to do a fresh install of the game. Probably, possibly. Because if it keeps doing this, we're just gonna be stuck. So let me... I don't know if I want to do this on cast. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna turn off the stream. And if I get this working before midnight, it's 9:30 right now, we'll come back and we'll do an extra stream because it's too early. It's too early for me to stop here. I've only been going for 2 hours. So you guys, I'm sorry about this. Let me go ahead and let me see if I can't fix this. I'm gonna do a fresh install of the game, and then if I can, like, get it working, we'll come back. But until then, I shall return later. See ya, Wiggy, see ya. Alright. Thanks, you guys. If I get it working before midnight, you will know. It is 9:30 right now. I have 3 hours, so hopefully I can get it working in 3 hours. If not, well, them's the breaks, but I'll be back.